According to the opposition party, Kun Thaksin Shinawatra has already got his Thai passport back. Yes. Although the foreign minister, Kun Surapong, hasn't confirmed that yet, although he had sort of suggested in the past few weeks that he was going to do this.
Actually, he was talking to reporters last week.
Yes.
And he used the future tense in saying that he would give a passport to Kun Thaksin as a New Year gift or even a Christmas gift. So the point is, he was talking in future tense last week, but according to the Democrat Party, he already had issued a passport to Kun Thaksin on October 31st.
October 31st?
Yes, and that was
about a month or so
ago. And not only that, it was a government holidays because of the flooding crisis. And according to this the spokesman of the Democrat Party, some people went into the consular database of the foreign ministry on that day to unlock Kun Thaksin from the blacklist. Kun Thaksin was in the blacklist.
Yes.
Because of he was a fugitive. So
but who has the authority to do that?
To
give the passport back to Kun Thaksin?
Kun Surapong said that he was exercising the same authority as his predecessor, Kun Kasit Pirom.
Kun Kasit withdrew the passport. Now Kun Surapong has a right to give it back.
Yes, and Kun Surapong said he was exercising exactly the same power to give it back.
So what does that mean? Is it true then that he has been traveling to Singapore and to Cambodia, according to the stories, perhaps holding that Thai passport?
Possible. That's possible. According to the Democrat Party, Kun Surapong did already meet Kun Thaksin between November 22nd to November 25th.
But you see, physically, when Kasit Pirom decided to withdraw Thaksin's passport, the actual passport was still with Thaksin. Although the documentation
deactivated
deactivated. So what has happened with Kun Surapong is has ordered that on the computer to be reversed. But
to deactivated
Kun Thaksin still holds the same old passport.
Exactly. Technically, that can be done, except that Kun Thaksin passport already expired. That would mean that he would need a new one.
Which means that the foreign ministry would have to inform all the countries that Kun Thaksin was going to travel to about the revival of the passport.
Right, and according to the allegations from the Democrat Party, it was Kun Surapong himself who handed over the new passport to Kun Thaksin.
Personally.
That is a very serious charge, and we are still waiting his reaction as we are speaking right now.
So that would be another sort of political hot issue. So many issues already there, and now this is another.
Yes, the thing about this thing now is that last week Kun Surapong said in future tense, and he was speaking to the public that he would do this and that for Kun Thaksin. But if this allegation turned out to be true, that means that he was lying to the public last week. So that could be a big deal, actually.
So the situation now is that the foreign minister would have to prove that when he was saying that he would be doing this, that he was actually meant it, not that he had done something already and said he was going to do it.
Yes, so quite some different there.
So what is the Democrat Party going to do now?
As of now, they're asking Kun Surapong to come clean on this and to prove that Kun Thaksin is still in the blacklist and to prove that a new passport has not been issued already for Kun Thaksin.
Of course, Kun Thaksin has suggested through some of the party members that he would not push for the amnesty bill. He would let the House Committee on National Reconciliation, headed by General Son Thi, to handle that issue.
Yes.
So, that in a way is something that Kun Thaksin is trying to show that in a new year, perhaps all these hot issues will not be so hot after all. It will be done through the normal process of the parliamentary system. But then, if the passport issue comes up, then the amnesty issue remains there. constitutional amendment is also another.
So that means that a lot of possible political time bombs are waiting.
Yes, after the New Year. After the New Year, we can expect a lot of politics. While the economy is still in doubt, we still do not see clear signs of recovery. The political complications will add to some of the very, very confusing situation in the New Year. I hate to see that happening, but this is what appears to be the case now.